Welcome back to another healthy longevity recipe. Today's recipe is crispy zucchini fries. I'm Dr. Joanette. I'm an ER doctor for more than 30 years, and one of the things I'm passionate about is developing healthy recipes to help you prevent chronic diseases before they become an emergency. So let's get cooking. To get started, we are going to cut our meat. You're going to need probably 1 or 2 medium zucchinis, depending upon how many fries you want. You just wash them. You don't need to peel them. And cut them into your fries. I like my fries to be a little on the thicker side, not super thick, because when you bake them, that way they stay kind of crunchy in the middle, or at least firm in the middle and don't get soggy. I don't like soggy fries. So I'm gonna cut these into some nice thick, you can see kind of how thick they are. What you want to do though is you want to kind of have them all the same thickness. And we're going to do the same with this one. Medium fries work great for, or medium zucchinis work great for this. And I'm going to just cut this one a little one more time. And I like a nice length about that size. And next we're going to do a 3-stage breading. So I have our 3 pans for breading the zucchini. And the other thing you want to do is you want to prepare your air fryer basket, because we're going to cook these in an air fryer. You could cook them on a baking sheet, or you could pan fry them, but I think they're the best if you put them in the air fryer. So I have the air fryer basket, and on top of it, underneath it, I have some parchment paper to catch the drips, etc. So let's set that, get that over here. And into our first, these are keto, which is, I love the fact that they're keto. And into our first pan, we are putting some keto wheat flour. This flour is actually high protein. It's not gluten-free, but it's high protein, low carbohydrate. So perfect for any sort of keto baking and keto fries. I'm using about 1/4 cup, I think. That looks pretty good. So that's your keto flour. Into the next one, I put 2 eggs, and I'm gonna add some oil to it. Extra virgin olive oil. When possible, always use that extra virgin olive oil. It's the best oil for you. It's so good for your heart. It's good for inflammation. Unlike the seed oils, it is the best. Avocado oil is also a good healthy oil, and coconut oil. But for this recipe, I love the extra virgin avocado oil. Extra virgin olive oil. And you can see what I'm doing here. I'm whisking it together. And the reason I'm doing that is your eggs are kind of, especially the white, the albumin of the eggs, the protein part, they are quite viscous, and they kind of get these, they stick and they kind of cling to your zucchini fries and add this like glob of egg to them, which I don't particularly like. So I like to whisk up, the oil breaks up that viscosity of the protein, and it helps you add that nice coating to your zucchini fry so that when you put it in your breadcrumbs, but because we're keto, we are not using breadcrumbs. We are using my secret, it's not really a secret, but it's pork rind crumbs, no carbohydrates. Taste, I can't tell the difference when I use it. Farmer Fred can't tell the difference, neither can my friends. So Italian style pork rind crumbs. Scroll right down to the links below and you'll be able to find a link. They'll take you out to where you can get it, as well as these pans, as well as my air fryer. Thank you so much for supporting me and for scrolling down and purchasing items. I do get a small commission, so thank you. Also, I want to mention, I've noticed that, and actually several people have told me that I was unsubscribed from your channel, and I didn't unsubscribe. So would you take a moment and please check to see if you are unsubscribed? And if you are, please resubscribe. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. To my third container, I'm adding about 1/4 cup of these pork rind breadcrumbs. Love the smell of them. I can't really tell the difference between them and regular breadcrumbs. And I'm adding about 1/4 cup of a combination of grated Parmesan and Romano cheese. And lastly to that, I am adding about a tablespoon of bagel-everything seasoning. Love that extra garlic and onion and a little bit of sesame and poppy seeds. Just add a little extra something special. Makes these fries extra yum. We are ready to start breading our fries. So we start in pan number 1, no surprise, and we get these nicely floured. I use my fingers. You could probably use a fork. I just find it easier to use my fingers. And from there, we go right into pan number 2, kind of shake off a little extra flour. And we're going to get the next batch kind of coated up here. I do this because when I move it from the egg into the crumbs, my fingers get messy. I don't really mind, but I like to kind of get a lot of it, as much of it ahead as I can, so I don't keep going back and forth into that's probably about as much as going to fit in there. And see if we can get a few more coated up here in our keto flour. Each serving of this keto flour has about 9 grams of protein and only 2 grams of carbohydrates. And I'm gonna just use a fork here to kind of roll the fries in the egg mixture. And we're gonna need to roll that one a bit more. Sometimes you just want to get that flour coated with the egg. The flour helps the egg stick to helps the coating stick to your fries. So you got the flour, you got the egg, and then you've got the breadcrumbs. And we're gonna move those over, roll them around a bit, and into our air fryer pan. I like to brush my air fryer pan with a little olive oil just to kind of help the fries not stick to it. Actually, it's probably better, now that I think about it, if you use avocado oil instead of olive oil. And the reason for that is that avocado oil has a higher smoke point, and that higher smoke point is important probably for these fries because we're going to be cooking them at about 425 degrees. And you don't want your oil smoking because that smoking gives you some toxic chemicals when you get that oil burnt, basically. That's what smoking is. And then we'll do that next round. There we have it. They are all in the air fryer basket, and I'm just going to set this all aside, and we are ready to pop them into the air fryer. I've been preheating the air fryer for about 5 minutes, and it's at 415 degrees. You could round 400, anywhere from 400 to 450 degrees. We are going to cook these for about 3 minutes on each side, and 3 minutes on this side, then we're gonna flip it over, and 3 minutes on the other side, and they are done. That's how quick and easy this recipe is. So healthy, so delicious, and low keto. It's the best recipe for the summertime. By the way, I put them on the top shelf of the air fryer. I ended up cooking these a total of 4 minutes on each side, and they are cooked to perfection. Let's give them a try. This is such a great, healthy way to create an alternate to French fries. What would you dip them in? You could eat them just plain, which I often do, but you could dip them in a ranch dressing, a blue cheese dressing, even ketchup or a marinara sauce. It's delicious with all of them. Today, I have a blue cheese dressing, one of my favorites. Oh yeah, that's good. And I'm gonna double dip because nobody else is eating this dressing. So good. That is the perfect amount of crispiness on the outside and tender on the inside. So good. And thank you so much for joining me today. For the full recipe, go to my website, growwithdrjoanette.com. Link is down below. And we'll see you next time on the Dr. Joanette channel for another healthy longevity recipe. Thank you so much for joining me today. This video is for educational purposes only. While I am a doctor, I'm not your doctor. So before you make any changes to your diet, start any exercises, or add any supplements to your regime, make sure you discuss the information that you've seen and heard here with your doctor.